What do you think?
Very good afternoon, students. You are seeing me since last 3 days. From here we are doing the Zoom and all other settings. But we are presently running a one club that named as a GitHub Club, under which we have done a technical collaboration with the two companies. One is the Incubate IND and second one is CellStart. CellStart, that is a AI and a data mining company which gives the training and the solutions. And the second one is Incubate IND, that is technical collaborator of GitHub, under which we have done the collaboration for conducting the hackathons and training partners. And under the GitHub Club, when I got the GitHub Club coordinator in last September 2020, we have planned this club and under which we have conducted lots of activities. One of the activities was 6 weeks P2P on the Python, and under which we have 80 plus students who have done the training of first year and the second year for the BCA students and the BTech students. And the speaker of the session was none other than the secretary and the vice president of our club, that is the Siddharth. And the main coordinator of the club is Parvez. और परवेश की सबसे अच्छी बात क्या है, रात को 12:30 इसको कोई मैसेज करता हूँ मैं, तो 12:45 पे ही रिप्लाई, सर दिस वाज विद हैबिट. So this is the beauty of this president club, the president and the vice president of this. So now I request Parvesh to please take over the session and take up about the GitHub club, please.
So, hello everyone. So, first of all, I'd like to thank Kanish Pandey, my junior, and Vijay sir for giving an amazing introduction of me. So, my name is Shekhar Ahmed. I am in my final year of computer science department with specialization in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So, first of all, today I'd like to welcome you all to the orientation and introduce you all to the GitHub Students Club. So, what is GitHub Students Club? What we basically do in this club? So, at this club, we aim to impart skills and knowledge for those who are curious. We basically tackle topics from different domains, ranging from programming, coding, development, and a lot more. We organize several year-to-year classes, we organize workshops, we organize multiple events, which are beneficial for one's overall development as an engineer and as a human. So here is the statistics of our club. We have 11 coordinators from CSCI, ML, data science, for cybersecurity, and more. We have more than 550 members in our club, spanning across BTech, MTech, BCA, MCA, BSc, and MSc. And I can proudly say that our club has the highest number of members among other clubs as compared to other clubs. So far we have completed more than 6 events, including 2 peer-to-peer classes, and we have given opportunity to more than 7 speakers from the School of Engineering and Technology, so that they can come and share their knowledge with us. And yeah, 3 to 4 events are already in the queue that our club will be organized in the subsequent months. So here is the team behind the GitHub Students Club. We have our faculty coordinator, Dr. Vishal sir. Me, I am the president. Head coordinator, Siddharth Gautam. And Kritik Sagar, Asma Sharma, Samudha Suwal, Meera Sharma, Prabhat Kumar, Ankita Jaiswal, Aman Raj Pandey, Piyush Agarwal, Kirti Kumar, Rishabh Agarwal, They are the coordinators of the club, and you can say they are the backbone of this club. Without them, this club is, I can say, nothing. So let's take a look on some of the few events organized by our club. The first and the foremost event was it was basically a workshop on Git and GitHub, where we have discussed all the aspects of Git. So how many of you sitting here knows about GitHub? On which our club, basically GitHub Students Club? Yeah, I know you know that. Obviously, let's give the chance to the first stage.
The people know that I know.
Okay, so let me explain you in a short way. Let's say you are working on a project, and let's say it's a big project, and you are a team of say 4 or 5, or let's consider you are a team of 50 people. So once you have multiple moving parts in the project, you need to know how to manage it, and that's where GitHub comes in. GitHub is basically a cloud-based platform which the developers use to manage their project, and as a developer you must know about GitHub. So that was on that workshop we basically discussed about the essential Git and GitHub Git commands and how to use GitHub efficiently. And on the right hand side you can see our second event that was on open source contribution. Again this was GitHub is all about open source contribution and alright. So the third event was a UI UX design where we have discussed all the aspects of UI UX design, starting from intro to user experience design. We have discussed all the elements of UX design like psychology, aesthetic, usability, and so on. We have also discussed the scope of UX design in India. And the fourth event was on Salesforce, as Vishal sir just told about Salesforce. So it was basically a hands-on workshop on Salesforce. Salesforce is basically a simple cloud-based platform where you can deploy, develop, or collaborate on your AI/ML projects. For that session, Vivek Singhal sir, he is the co-founder and the chief data scientist of Salesforce. He himself joined the session and demonstrated our students about the features of GitHub, features of Salesforce. Okay, also we've given free beta version of Salesforce to our students whoever have joined for the session. Okay, so here comes the most interesting part, the P2P class. So far we have organized 2 P2P classes. One was the basics of Python, where we have taught our students about the basics, and the second was the advanced topics, including modules, libraries, and different types of algorithms that are used extensively in Python. So, and it was a really great success of GitHub Students Club. As you can see the statistics, we have got more than 230 registrations for our P2P classes, and 14 classes, we have taken 14 classes, Siddharth has taken 14 classes, and we've taken more than 10 personalized doubt classes that were exclusively on Discord. Me and Siddharth, we used to connect to the first year students on Discord, we used to solve their doubts and all. Yeah, you can get. So this is the YouTube channel of Technova. So you can see you can get all the videos of the theoretical classes, all the events of GitHub Students Club and other clubs also. So you can go and watch the tutorials or you can watch the events. Okay, so this was all from my side. Now we have planned some amazing opportunities and events for you all. That my friend and the coordinator of this GitHub Club will come and explain. Siddharth will come and explain this.
Alright, so thank you always for the great introduction of the club. So hello everybody, can I get a hello back? Hello, okay. So totally can you please go to the next slide? Alright, so up till now this was everything about what all we have done, but there's more to come, much more to come in the future. So let's give you a short introduction to what we are planning right now. So all of you know what a resume is, right? So a resume is just one page for most people. And if you're very advanced, very experienced, then maybe it's 2 pages. But for 99% of you, it will be just 1 page. And that 1 page, you are underestimating the significance of that 1 page. And let's say, so the thing is, you have to learn how to effectively and irrefutably present your knowledge skills, talents, and everything in that in just that one page. Now, most of you here are from CSE department, or rather all of you, so you must be interested in programming, right? So, since you are interested in programming, I hope that you know what the fact that you can learn new technologies and that new technologies are coming up every single day. I hope that fact excites you. So there are some of the new technologies such as, or rather not new but really famous or really upcoming technologies such as React, Angular, Express, Node.js, even there's a new version of TensorFlow that just came out. So if you want to learn all that, we will be taking care of that. And finally, for the most important part of this presentation, Produce, can please go to the next slide. What we are going to do is we are going to make a community of coders. So most of you here would be beginners in programming, right? Maybe you don't know programming at all by now. Maybe you know just the basics, like how to get, how to write loops and how to write input statements. Or even if you consider yourself an advanced programmer, like you can write very advanced algorithms and you can solve DSA questions and all of that. No matter what your skill level is, no matter where you stand in programming, this community will help you become a better programmer. And that is only because everyone that's part of it has the soul of a programmer, has the aim to become something better, to code better, to write more structured code, and to become a better person on it. So how do we make sure that if there are 100 different people at 100 different skill levels, how do we make sure that all of them grow perpetually and constantly? Well, we have done that by dividing all of it into several different platforms. So take a look at these three here. CodeJam, Kickstart, and Hashcode. How many of you have heard the name of these events? Okay, great. I see a lot of hands. Let's see around 20 to 30 hands up. Okay, that's great. So these three events are held by Google annually, or rather, they're held multiple times a year. So if you want to participate in those, if you want to participate in Hashcode, Kickstart, CodeJam, you should join this community. Because not only will you be doing the code with other programmers, we will be guiding you how to learn how to solve out the challenges. For example, in the last Hashcode which Parvez and I did, we were the highest rated team of the Knowledge Park 3 for that Hashcode. So we will be guiding you and we will be doing those questions along with you. And let's say you are a beginner. In that case, you can do hackathon. Because the beginning stage of hackathon is not very difficult, but the ending stage of hackathon is relatively intermediate. So if you are a beginner, you can go to hackathon. But if you consider yourself a little bit of an advanced coder, in that case, the sky is the ceiling. And by sky, I mean workforces. Okay. So that was it. If you want to become a better programmer, join the community, become part of like-minded individuals, and I'm sure that you will benefit a lot from it. What is going to do next? Now we have the mentorship program. So just as I gave the peer-to-peer Python classes, it wasn't something that we had planned for months or something. I knew I was good at Python, I knew I was good at teaching, and I knew many people would benefit from that, which is why we conducted those. Similarly, if you or any one of you have any skill set, any knowledge, or any talent that you consider is that you excel at, that you can teach, and that other people will benefit from knowing, then here's the link, here's the QR code. We will be sending you both of these things even after the presentation. And so you can register for the mentorship program, fill the application, and then we will take your application into consideration. And if you get selected, don't worry about anything, just focus on the teaching, and everything else you will take care of. Like we provide you a platform with hundreds of students, like what we say in his introduction, that there are more than 500 students in our club, and all of them will be, and your email will be promoted to all of them. So this is all about what we have done with the GitHub Club, and all about what we are planning to do with the GitHub Club. But let's not forget who we are. We are the GitHub Students Club, and that is why we need to understand what GitHub is. And when we try to understand what GitHub is, first we need to know what Git is. So in short, Git is a version control system. So for example, let's say I'm working on a project, okay? I'm working on a project and Parvez comes to me and he says, okay Siddharth, I want to add a new feature to your project, which I think is interesting and which I think will benefit your project. But let's say what if I don't trust him? What if I don't think Parvez can succeed? Like if he adds this feature, maybe the project will fail. In that case, what he can do is, he can just take my project on GitHub or on Git and he can create a new branch. As you can see the three green dots right there. So Parvez creates a new branch of a project. He adds his feature. He runs his feature. He tests it for every error and every bug. And when the feature is perfectly implemented, when it is integrated without any bugs, in that case, see the third green circle right there. It gets merged back into the main branch, which means that feature is now added to the main project. Now, why am I telling you all this? Why am I telling you about version control system? What good is it to you? Well, Parvez, can you go back to slide number 6? Yeah, great. Take a look at the portion on the right side of open source contribution. Okay. So, once you learn version control system, once you learn how to control Git and GitHub, you will be much better. Like that is something very essential for every person who tries for open source contribution. In that case, if you are interested in this, you need to learn that. And now the follow-up question must be, why should I do open source contribution? What's it in it for me? If you want to know why you should do open source contribution, there are tons of reasons. Like there are hundreds of reasons why you should be doing that. But I will just give you one of them. Pick up your phone and Google the prize money you get when you participate in Google Summer. Right? Everyone should be motivated for most of it. Okay, next. Let's go to the end of the presentation. Okay, so if you guys have any questions at all about the club, about programming, about competitive coding, anything, you can contact Parvez and I on these places, on LinkedIn and on GitHub. If you want to see our projects and what we are working on, you can also follow us on GitHub too. And now we introduced our entire team, right? So I would like all of them to come up. So team is Sampada, Aman, FC, Piyush. Can you please all come up on the stage for that? So can I have a round of applause for these amazing people? So yeah, every single event that we do, like many times Parvez is the face of the event and many times I am the face of the event. But every single time there are a group of people who are working to make it very fluent, make it very smooth, so that every single session which goes very smoothly and the knowledge imparted in the best way possible. And these are the people who make that possible. So, and okay, and now, Parvez, I guess that's it. Okay, so now we get to the fun session, which is a trivia quiz for you. There will be 10 questions, and the quiz will be hosted by my two great friends, Keerti and Sampada. Okay, and I would like both of them to be with me.
Hello everyone. As introduced by Pravi and Siddharth, we are from GitHub Students Club, and we are organizing a small quiz game, and that game name is Trivia Challenge. Firstly, we would like to introduce ourselves again. I am Sampala Suwal from Computer Science and Engineering, in specialization with data science in 4th year.
Hello everyone, I am Kirti Kumar from second year CSE department, specialization in AIML.
So yes, before conducting game, let's face the
Before we start this game, let's familiarize you with the norms that we have set for this games.
Yes, as you can see, the question will be shown on this screen, and the first one to raise hand will be given a priority.
And you will only, there is a time constraint, you will only get the 15 seconds to answer.
And in the case if there is a tie between two students, then the tiebreaker question will also be asked.
And the fastest person to give the correct answer will get a chocolate. And there is a one more subtle rule for it. Google भैया से कुछ नहीं पूछना है, खुद से आंसर देना है.
Yes. So starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the first question is on the screen. Guess the fruit. Anyone?
सिर्फ हाथ उठाना है भाई, वहाँ पे आएंगे हम लोग.
हाँ.
तू अनाउंस करेगा मेरे पास इतने चॉकलेट नहीं है कि मैं सबको बांटूं. So who is there?
Anyone? Please raise your hand.
भाई आंसर अनाउंस नहीं करना है.
You have to raise the hand.
You only have to raise your hands.
Yes, orange. Yeah, it's the correct answer. Okay. Chocolate stays for chocolate.
So after the other is giving a chocolate, they will move. The second question comes. What is the version number of the Android version Froyo? Anyone knows? Time starts now. Koi? That way. Just come over here. Don't give answer from there. Come over here. No. It's not. 2.3. It was pretty close.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Anyone? Yes.
Three.
Okay, what's your name? Okay, so next question. What is the name of this logo? Yes.
Related to our club.
Yeah, you can.
Hmm. Just raise your hand. We will come to you.
Sorry? Wrong answer. Wrong answer. So anyone? Okay.
Please be wrong.
Wrong answer. So okay, so it's past 15 seconds is already over. So the answer is mascot of Gate Nawab Octogam.